What up, everybody? This is Alex from Code Red, coming at you live from the 805, and you're listening to the one and only Hardly Heroes podcast.
Cocking around.
Did you tell Buddy about the segment ideas that I texted you?
We talked about it the other day.
I mean, it's nothing big. It's just stuff like
Sports talk with Manny.
That's a good one.
That was a good one because something came up this weekend that I'd like to talk about when we get into the show.
Yes.
But I'm glad everybody's here.
Sports talk, yay!
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 There we go. Welcome back, Aaron.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
It's good to have you.
With my memory, it felt like I was gone for like 2 months.
It does. I mean, no, like 2 weeks feels like a long time. We're not prepared for the show because because things just kind of fell through.
This is 2 weeks in a row we haven't been prepared for a
guys.
show.
Is it?
Because
because
last week was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were prepared, but we just didn't have the same people.
Yeah, you know what? I would be afraid too because Clayton doesn't seem like a talker.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
no, not at all. Not at all.
Fool's just chapping it up.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
I was laughing because he was like, I just had so much fun. I couldn't.
Oh gosh.
I thought it was going to be so much harder. I'm like, all it is bullshitting with friends.
Oh, you know what's going to happen now? Clayton's going to go and he's going to get some mics and he's going to get in
Start a podcast.
And now, but he's going to be like, buddy, come on, why don't you come on? Just talk in this mic.
I'm going to say no.
All right. Anyways.
I think he could do a podcast.
Oh,
I could see that. We had a great conversation about Star Wars.
Oh.
I thought it was really good.
He hates Rogue One, so
Yeah.
Well, so that's why they're friends.
kudos to him.
Yeah.
Man.
I was really interested in his story and his. You're in pain over there, aren't you?
It sucks, dude.
It looks like he's got a softball in his face.
It does.
Can you see it?
You got nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, it's just on one side though.
Just one.
Big
Yeah.
old salty balls.
I'm working on my squirrel caverns over here, but I just got one. Oh.
I'm starting.
Manny
I'm starting the
forgot
clock.
to start the clock.
Yeah. So yesterday, bless you.
Sorry, I'm going to be doing a lot of that, and I'll stop doing it so loudly.
It's okay. Yesterday, I went to the dentist for like the second to the last time for like a few years.
Yes. Awesome.
I got some teeth removed.
Oh, how many?
3
3 teeth.
teeth extracted.
3 tooths.
3 toofuses.
Jeez.
And I thought I was going to be
Did
in
a
there.
robot do it?
A robot?
Robot.
No, a human being.
Oh, okay.
Do you know a robot that does dental work?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, his name's Jeeves.
Oh, did you ask him about it?
Yeah, I did.
Right.
That was my little
But yes,
Aaron thing.
so
That's a classic.
I just want to say
That's a-
robots.
robot. It's robot, not robit. It's not a bit of a robe.
Robots.
Oh God. But anyway, so yeah, I got 3 teeth pulled. It took like 30 minutes from them starting to finish. 30 minutes. I thought I was gonna be there for like 3 hours. But it was horrible.
that seems pretty fast.
I was really hoping he was going to have braces on today.
The 30th. That's when I get them. Is the 30th.
Dude, Jennifer told me he's going to have to wear them for 2.5 years.
How long did Michelle wear them for?
Not even a year.
Well, way to go. Lucky her.
I think it was like 10 months.
She has malleable gums.
Malleable.
That's what she said. Hey-o. That's on my job resume.
Malleable gums.
Yeah. That's the title. It's really great.
That was my band name in high school.
Trying to switch it up. Speaking of band names, did you know that we're sponsored today by Tide Pods?
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we throw. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects are infinite, Earths are in crisis. The wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to TVs, movies, and everything geek related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Aaron.
Man, so it's episode 89.
It is.
We are not prepared for the
Oh
episode.
my God, that's the first time you haven't said it in weeks.
What?
I was laughing. I've been listening to a couple back episodes, and every time we're
I
like,
say,
man,
wow?
getting up there.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Do I?
no,
anybody.
one of us says
One of us
it.
says it.
And it makes
I think it's
me
just a
laugh.
natural reaction. You're just...
We were doing the episode numbers like way back, and we were doing that. Like, I think from 18 on we were doing it, and then one of you guys said that we were doing it, so none of us did it anymore. And
It's because we're so surprised that we're at 80. Yep, still doing it.
Oh,
yep,
wow.
we're still here.
Still haven't missed a week.
Yeah,
but
man.
it just made me laugh because I listened to like a couple episodes a day.
I try
every
not
time
to
we're
say
like,
that.
man, we're getting up there. And I'm like, fuck, we say it every week.
Yeah.
Putting all the old ones on YouTube, I'm like, oh my god, did we really talk about that in 42? God damn it, Jesus!
It's a long time.
So long ago.
So for the listeners out there, we were expecting to have a guest today. His name is Tony with Hammerhead Games, but
Yeah, we had teased it last episode.
yeah, I got sick, and I thought I could get better by today, and I can't. Today is actually my worst day. So Tony has a big event to go to next week, and I would have just hated to get him sick before his big event. So,
But you don't give a shit about us.
well, you guys don't have to show up. If I called you and said, "Hey, I'm sick," you guys don't have to show up. Would you guys not show up?
No, what I would have done is I would have made you stay in your room. Me and Aaron would have done the show.
I thought about that. I thought about just coming in here, turning on all the equipment, and then walking out and
Right.
letting you guys do it.
You don't have to come in the room.
Yeah.
You can go lay down, take a nappy,
But
get your cocoa,
A little
get your
nappy
marshies,
poo? Yeah.
get your blankie, watch some Sex in the City,
Boom, shakalaka.
relax. We'll be fine.
Or chillax.
No, nobody says that.
but I want to be here, though.
He just wants to hold it over her head that he hasn't missed an episode
Right.
in however long.
Because he can't.
I even go through sicknesses here.
No,
but-
it's just because we have the equipment at your house.
So we are. I could let you borrow the portable.
The portable, yeah.
But if I knew in advance, like, hey, dude, I'm not gonna make it, then I could let you guys.
yeah. I just got the herpes. I'm gonna need you guys to do this on the road.
The herpesiphilates?
Yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah.
But with
What about the HIV?
I got that once. You got to hit it with the shampoo.
Oh, you know, while you were gone, we wanted to know if you found the cure to butt AIDS.
I didn't. No. Still
That's a-
got it.
Did
That's
you
a tough
listen
one.
to the show?
No. I forgot.
I thought you did listen. No, you didn't.
I don't. I listen like few and far between. I don't listen to every show.
I don't either. I listen
Hold
to.
on. So you didn't listen to last week's show?
No, I
or-
plan on it because I want to hear what Clayton has to say.
Oh, you just listened to a couple back
right.
and then work your way up.
Sure.
So
Okay.
last episode we had stuff prepared, but we just
Yeah.
talked about Star Wars.
Well, that's always a good go-to.
Yeah, you know,
Star
everybody
Wars
loves
is
Star
always
We
a
talked
fun.
about it for 3 weeks.
So
love it.
this sickness is going around. I don't feel like I have the flu because my whole body isn't like falling apart.
Sure.
But it's all mostly in my head. But I see people talking about it on Facebook. I saw Julia is sick, or her daughter, one of the two, and it's not fun.
Yeah. What did I don't know if I said it on the show, but yeah. So every year the CDC comes up with the flu vaccine,
Yes.
and you're supposed to get it. It only works 40 to 60% of the time. But that's it
40%
working.
of the time
It works every time. 40 to 60 is it working the best.
And it doesn't get you sick. People think that
No,
it gets
yeah,
you
it-
sick.
it doesn't.
It doesn't get you sick.
But so Australia's flu season starts before ours because they're, toilets flush the other way. And all
Time
that
zones,
stuff.
dude.
Weird. So this year they found out from Australia that instead of 40 to 60, the flu shot only works 10 to 15%.
Wow.
And it just so happens that this flu is like bullshit ass really bad.
Yeah.
So it's, it's kind of a double.
What about
double threat.
Norway? When does their flu season?
Ooh, that's a
Because
good
we
question.
do have a listener there.
Yeah, I'll have to Google it.
Do
You
Googles.
Googles. So yeah. So hope you don't have the flu, Manny. And
So you guys get the flu shot?
I don't. I
I
haven't
don't
gotten
ever.
the flu shot
I've
in like
never
10
once.
years.
It's my first year.
Oh, really? What made you get it this year?
Michelle wanted me
Oh.
to get
Yeah,
it. And I was like, I've never done it before. And she was like, just do it. Can't
doesn't-
afford to be sick.
Yeah.
So you'll do anything once.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except butt play.
I was gonna say
Actually,
yeah.
because I've already done it many a time.
Oh wow, too much.
Jerking off in Manny's bed. Yep, done that multiple times.
Bingo.
Didn't have to do it once.
Just get addicted.
I don't. Yeah.
I was up in Tahoe this weekend.
Yes. How did that go?
That was fucking awesome.
Yes.
I
What
got
did-
to
what
see
did-
a band. Fuck, I forgot.
Where did you
their
guys
name.
go? You guys stayed in a hotel.
No, we Airbnb'd a house.
Okay.
It was a 3-story house.
Everybody's in one house because this was a big group of people.
Yeah,
Right?
it was 14 or 15 of us.
Okay. What band did you watch?
I don't even know, but the guy
heard
looked like
that.
a wannabe like Bruno Mars. He had like a big old fro, and he had like a bandana on, and he was
What?
like,
Was it covers or
unbuttoning his
originals?
shirt. No, it was originals.
Good.
It was actually pretty goddamn good.
I have to say that I don't know, like the band, even if they're shitty, I would prefer originals over covers.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
I'm just like, dude, like I've heard that song and they play it better.
Yeah, but it was actually like they were the opening band, and I couldn't fucking believe we were. Shit. You know where we put up the sign
What?
in Mobo in
Truckee.
Yeah,
In Truckee or Reno?
Reno.
No, in Reno. Yes, in Reno. Yeah.
That
Area.
casino
Oh, okay.
right across the street. That's where we were.
Okay, got it.
Bless you.
And
Sorry, I gotta stop doing that.
I don't even know the name of the place, but it was fucking packed.
Yeah.
And they were the opening band. They crushed it, and then the headliner came on. Like half the people left.
Oh.
Everybody was like, "Yeah, and I'm out."
You know, the headliner is usually the person that has to travel the least after the show's over.
Yeah.
From my experience is that they would. I
But
mean,
they
I
should
played
pack in the most.
when I was playing in bands. I was in a band. I was we were playing shows with bands that were way more popular than us.
Yeah.
And they would be like, "You should headline the band." Headline the show so that we could leave.
Oh.
The second that we're done and get on the road and go to the next.
Get out of there at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Don't have to stay until midnight or 2
Yeah.
a.m.
That's what Manny's trying to get now. He's like, "Hurry the fuck up and get out
Come
so I
on.
can go to sleep."
I want to take some NyQuil and just go to sleep. You ever fight off sleep on NyQuil?
Oh my gosh.
It's so fun.
It's the best. You feel like Tiger Woods on Ambien. It's great.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So-
And sorry if like I want to get like excited. Man, this show is going to be weird, isn't it?
It is. It's gonna
Man.
be really
But
weird.
like I really want to get excited, but the more I smile, the more my mouth hurts. So like if I just have to stay.
So now we've just got to make him smile the whole
It just
time.
I
hurts
know,
so
right?
bad. Like, oh, it just hurts. This even hurts right there. Yeah, there it is. It
Oh,
hurts.
That was a quarter of a smile for you people out in
Yeah,
podcast.
just a
land.
quarter. Yeah. It was like a crescent moon, not a full moon.
Oh, did we see that Jubilee is getting new powers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was reading about that.
I wouldn't
What
even-
are her new powers?
I don't know.
She
Turns into a big glowing firework, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw it and I was like, you know what? If we didn't talk about this, I don't know, a year ago, I probably wouldn't even have posted
Right,
this.
yeah.
And I love Brandon.
But now it's
like,
your profile pic.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I changed it back. Now
Oh, okay.
it's different, but
I love how Brandon was like, "All hail Jubilee," and then
Yeah.
at least one person goes and
Jubilation.
defends me.
Curtis said something. I said, "Never."
Yeah. Yeah, Curtis doesn't like her either.
Did you? Okay, I probably know the answer to this.
Or
did
Cyclops.
you? Yeah. Did you watch that movie that I texted you about?
No, I didn't get it. I wasn't going
It's
to watch
okay.
it like in that short a time, but I will try to watch it.
So it's fucked up, dude. It's
what was the
weird.
movie called again?
The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Okay.
I was
yeah.
gonna say we should all watch it, and then we
Yeah,
can.
sure. We could do that.
It's good. Like
Nice little
like I know
movie
you
review.
asked me to describe it, but yeah, The Shining is the best way to describe it. It isn't The Shining, but that's he took a lot of like you can see camera angles that are super Kubrick-y.
Okay. Yeah.
Kubrick-y?
Is it
Kubrickian?
Kubrick or Kubrick?
Kubrick.
Kubrick.
But
Ice Cube?
It's,
Stanley
no,
Kubrick.
Stanley Ice Cube.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Ice Cube or Ice Tea.
No.
Lemonade.
Okay.
Oh, so you didn't even hear his joke last week. He filled in for you. You didn't hear
No,
it.
I didn't yet.
Oh man.
What was it?
I said something about
No,
like
you
Aaron's-
said Aaron. Well, no, you said.
I said, fun fact: Aaron's always wanted tusks.
What?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Because you
Tusks.
like that movie, Tusks.
Oh, doesn't mean I want tusks.
Well,
doesn't
you
mean
know,
I
It's
want to
like,
be a walrus.
At this moment, it looks like there's one growing out of the
yeah,
left side
it's
of
trying
his cheek.
right here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys didn't know, but it was already premeditated, that joke.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about this with Tony here because I know Tony. I'm pretty sure Tony's a sports guy. I know he's a Giants fan. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, how do we know Tony? First
I know
of all.
Tony.
Okay.
I know Tony,
know
through a
Tony.
friend, and then I had like a birthday before I met you.
You have a birthday every year, though.
Yeah, but this specific birthday I'm talking about was before I met you.
Got it.
We all went bowling. We all met. I introduced Tony to Sterling.
Oh, so
and
it's BA
so
before
that-
Aaron.
Yeah, it's definitely BA.
Yeah.
BA.
So that's how Sterling knows Tony. And then I think Tony then again came to a Game of Thrones party.
Oh.
But again, BA.
And
And I think that was the second time that
we
Buddy
used
and
to
Tony
come
went.
over and hang out.
Yeah.
Tony did.
Well, you know, it's funny. The last Game of Thrones party, I was there. my wife was there. You were there. Robin was there, and Bird was there.
Yes.
Buddy wasn't.
Nobody.
Nobody wasn't.
I
There.
forgot why I didn't show
I
up.
don't
He
know
had to
either.
work.
I think
or-
because Aaron was there.
Yeah, I think he had
not
cooler
coming.
people to hang out with. Buffer
That's
people.
about right.
Probably. Wake surf.
Yes, he
Hell
had to go
yeah.
wake surfing while watching Game of Thrones.
Pumped up.
You got it on your phone while you're wake surfing.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh, by the way, we
shit.
need to talk about that.
Okay,
Oh.
so get to where I was going is I want to talk about it with Tony here, but since he's not here, I thought it would be a good time to bring it up. I was on Facebook this weekend.
Sorry about that.
And I was talking to Sonny, just sharing some convo.
Shooting the shit.
Sharing some convo with Sonny from Norway, and he actually asked me a question. He said, "Did I watch Vikings, the show?"
Oh, I was going to say the show or the football team.
Ah, that's where we're going.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so I said, "No, I don't. Do you watch it? Is it any good?" And he's kind of telling me about it and whatever. And so at the same time, people are posting stuff on Facebook
About
the Vikings
You
Saints
didn't.
game,
Right.
And I'm
You
like,
didn't.
and I'm thinking to myself, are they all talking about the same thing? Like, is there now a video game based on Vikings? Is Saints another show, and there's a crossover going on?
Damn it.
And I'm
Yes.
like, what is like? Why do I
Yes.
not know about this Saints Viking game? Like, what system is it on? It better be on Xbox One. So,
gosh.
and I see everybody saying stuff about Saints and Vikings, and I'm like, damn, man, why am I the only one that doesn't know about this fucking video game?
can't do it.
And come to find out, it's actually a football. Football?
No.
Football.
Not
Foosball.
Not football.
Foosball.
American football.
Football. And yet they don't ever really
You
touch it with
playing?
their foot.
Are you playing the foosball behind my back, Bobby? I can't believe.
So yes,
that.
there was a playoff game this weekend.
You
So-
know nothing about sports.
It's not that I don't know. I can tell you the
Who
rules
is-
of football.
who
I know
is
the rules.
Tom Brady.
He's a quarterback.
Okay, I'm just wondering. We're
It's-
just spitballing here.
See, here's the
Who
thing
is
is that-
Richard Sherman?
He's a guy with the last name Sherman.
Oh, that was close.
I was like, if he knows that,
wow,
that'd
I would have
be
been.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
No, that I don't know.
Andrew Luck.
All the names sound familiar. No,
Really?
they do, but
Okay.
I don't know what they do or what position they
Who
play.
is
I don't know.
Brett Favre?
Oh, that's an old school. That was back in my day when I actually did watch football.
Oh yeah.
The Green Bay Packers, yes.
There, okay.
So, what happened in this game that was so amazing
It was a bunch
that
of
everybody was
bullshit.
talking about it on Facebook? And I believe Brandon was like, fuck, about whatever
Yeah.
happened.
It was the last play, the last like 11
I
seconds.
like
Did you
how-
not watch the
I like
game?
how I'm
I
asking.
didn't watch it.
Oh, see, here's the thing.
God
is,
damn it.
I,
I was like-
did, but I
if
don't.
I would have known, I maybe would have looked it up. But I was driving when
So
that
do you
game
know?
was going.
Yeah, it was just it was Saints Vikings,
Mm-hmm.
and the Saints were in the lead until like literally the last 11 seconds,
Oh.
and then the Vikings threw like not a Hail Mary but a very deep pass and fucking won the game with like 11 seconds.
Deep, huh?
Drew Brees is pissed.
Deep.
His fucking face mole there.
And then Patriots are going to win.
Patriots are going to win. Yes,
They're gonna-
Patriots are
again?
going to win.
I don't want the Patriots to win, but
Okay.
if they do win, that's fine.
Well, who's the other team expecting to go? If we don't already know, I'm sure.
It's not Bengals. It's Buccaneers.
Philly.
you guys suck in sports.
I haven't been watching a lot of
Yeah,
football
it's okay.
lately. My team sucks. So I've
Whoa,
been
whoa,
out.
whoa. First of all, our team doesn't suck, okay? We started the year sucking, and we have the same record as the Raiders at the end of the season.
Yes, that's all true and dandy, but my whole thing behind Jimmy G, love Jimmy G.
Garoppolo?
Yeah, does anybody remember, this is totally different, but any quarterback can look good in the beginning of the season when nobody's got tape on you. So let's see if he can do it again next season. Not saying I'm all in or I'm not all in on Jimmy G. I'm pumped up. But everybody remembers Kaepernick. He was dope for a bunch of games, and then he sucked a big fat dick. You know what I mean? And we got all fucking steamed up about him, and he shat the bed.
All right. Well, yes. So that's about it, right? That's the end of
Yeah,
the talk.
I didn't watch a lot of football this weekend. I was too busy drinking.
Oh, okay.
Little booze here,
Tahoe?
little booze here.
Whoa, those look like dicks in your
Yeah,
Dicks.
little dick here, little dick here. Speaking of little dicks, no,
Little
that's,
Dicky?
That's no.
No, okay.
You know who my wife got to hang out with that I haven't hung out with in over 10 years. I haven't got to see this person in over 10 years.
RuPaul.
No, Buddy's mother.
Oh,
I haven't got to
yeah,
see
yeah.
her since I was probably 17.
why were they together?
Over a decade.
Over a decade.
What's a decade?
I just made it up.
It's twice the length of a decade.
It's like a decagon, but a decade.
Yeah. Why were they together?
Because Jennifer's mother does floral arrangement stuff.
Oh, and she needed some.
She
florals?
might be helping Buddy with his wedding.
Oh, look at it's all
the schmetting from the schmutties.
around.
Yeah, that, by the way, we do need to talk. The bachelor party is coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I don't know if Aaron's going, but Manny's definitely going.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think I'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be pulling him, by his ankles if he won't show up.
Ankles?
Aaron, I don't think Aaron will show
Oh.
Why do you say that?
because
You think I'm not fun?
Well, no.
You think I'm boring?
You're
You think
too
I'm stupid?
broken of a man.
Well, that's true. Oh, speaking of, should we just get into it now, or
Sure,
I
I mean,
don't have no idea what
There's
else we're
nothing
going to
else
talk
to
about.
get into, so yeah. Let's
Speaking
get
of
into
me
it,
being
yeah.
a broken man, guess who got a gym membership?
Oh yes,
What?
you were gonna tell me about
What?
this. That is awesome.
Hold the
Oh wait,
fucking
did you think it was
phone
me?
ring.
No, it's not me. No, I'm just kidding. I did.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
a gym
He did. He got one.
Woo!
Shut the fuck up.
Where is
Yeah.
it? Which gym?
It's CalFit.
CalFit. Okay.
Because there's one like 5 minutes away from.
Have
my
you
house.
started going yet?
Not yet because of my toofuses.
Yeah, that'd be difficult. You don't want to put too
like
much
I didn't even want to
pressure.
get out of bed today to go take care of the old man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
but-
feel you
so-
on that one.
I haven't been to the gym in over 10 years. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I've gone and like done exercise bikes at home, but that's about it. I haven't been to a gym in over 10 years. I think the last gym I went to was Gold's Gym in Natomas when I was 17.
Okay.
But I had some questions because I don't know enough about gym etiquette. Things have changed. Times have changed.
Look at that. We
I
got
like
a new
it.
etiquette.
Bring it around.
So I just had some questions.
Yes.
First off, what is good gym etiquette for you guys? Like, what do you think?
I think it really it's different depending on who you ask. But let's go with the guy who goes more often than anybody
Yeah.
else.
Who's that? Oh, that's
Buddy.
this guy over
Oh,
here.
man.
He just
Now-
had to say that.
Now, once again, I'm not going to the gym to get all swole and get into lifting competitions. I literally just want to lose some weight and get into shape. Like, that's all I want to do.
So what are you going to be doing primarily?
I don't know. That's the point. You guys are my personal trainers.
I think I'm closer to where you are
Yeah.
at the moment than Sterling.
Because I'm just thinking
Is-
cardio and light weightlifting.
That's kind of how I started. And
what I'm saying?
What happened with me?
And I'm not a
anyways-
runner.
Okay, just to put it out there, I am getting.
I really hope at least somebody's going to be entertained by
They're
this.
gonna be like,
because this
"This is
seems
the
like so
shittiest of-"
boring.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
Are you going to be doing transformation pictures?
No.
Damn it.
Okay, so
Do you
I've
want
got.
me to?
I would love it.
I've
put
got
them
a
on
trainer.
put them on our Facebook page.
Oh, that would be that'd be a little embarrassing.
Me with like compression underwear, just compression underwear.
The tight, like smaller than they should be.
Yeah.
He's going to get like superhero undies. That'd be super good.
You should Instagram it all the time, the entire time. Just
Oh my God. You just need to like go on live on Instagram when you're just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm dying.
And
Aaron-
I want. Do we still have koozies?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So I think I want to do a
That's something to
contest.
Yeah.
If you see sprinkles at the gym, you get a koozie.
I like that.
Okay.
I think that's good because we have enough. I think in reserve.
Yeah, we got plenty.
I think we'll still have them.
But I think what
by
we
the end
should
of the
do is to keep me motivated every week. It's kind of like a shaming session to see if I actually did go to the gym, how many times I went to the gym, and what I did. It doesn't have to be a big segment, but just like a catch up.
That's a good way of motivating yourself. I always think, Robin and I talk about it, and what's the biggest motivation, at least to us, is the fear of failure.
Right.
Is that if I can put myself in a position where I feel like I'm going to fail somebody,
Sure.
Other than myself, then I'm going to do it harder.
And yes, I might not have a lot of fans, but we do have a lot of listeners.
Yeah.
So I would be letting all of them down.
Like,
You'd
yeah,
be letting a lot of fans down.
they're going to just be waiting to talk
Well,
shit.
I think
Right.
Brandon's going to be the
Brandon, that's
most
it.
upset because, or no, and Super Ugly because they
that's
said,
true.
oh, actually,
Oh,
take
dear.
it back. Super Ugly is at the gym now, too.
I saw a picture of him and Kelly at the gym. I was like, oh, shit. I thought he...
I was like, he came in the other day. I'm like, oh, he's like, I did legs. I'm like, what hurts? Like, your legs? He's all, my core. Like, my stomach just hurt. He's all, what the fuck just happened to me?
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going with my question. Sorry, we kind of went on a rant.
Yeah.
So for a guy, because none of us are girls, what's like appropriate gym attire nowadays? This is a legitimate question because I don't know. Is it just like I wear basketball shorts here. Is basketball shorts okay?
Yeah,
because
sure.
I wear that on.
I mean,
the
it depends
reg
on what
anyways.
you're doing too. But for
but it depends. What kind of? You can't wear boxers. Dick's gonna be flapping all over the place.
But that's all I own.
Yeah, you're gonna need like some.
I went and got some like spandex undies.
I wear compression shorts.
Kind of pretty similar.
Okay, I guess.
You just go.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna be running and shit, your
Yeah.
dick and balls are gonna be flapping all over.
I don't run.
I have the issue of my legs touching in the middle. So when I do run or cardio, I start to wear the skin thin.
See, I got some big ass legs.
Yeah, so I have to wear. I went to the big five at in Arden, and they've got a shit ton of cheap ass stuff there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
That works.
Compression shorts or tidy
Bingo.
undies.
That's not going to
Yeah.
happen, but compression shorts probably will.
Yeah.
So, phone etiquette. Is there like a specific? Is it allowed to be on your phone in the gym?
Fuck yeah!
I don't know.
As long as you're not mad creepy about it.
Right.
As
As long as you don't like go up to people and be like,
It's none of my business what you do, but if you're sitting there half-assing it on an elliptical and you're laughing on the phone, then I'm like, dude, like, why are you even doing this? Like, do you not know you're just wasting your time there? And it's,
You do have a point. I think of more of like I'm always getting music,
That's
like
different.
what I want to play next.
it's a little different. You see people fucking with their phones, and most of the time they're entering their stats, right? They're like,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
did this. I'm going to put it in. So, I see Robin, she reads articles in between sets.
well, here's the thing is,
yeah,
that
she's
sounds
reading
horrible.
news
well,
and shit.
nowadays, see, I'm really big into audiobooks right now.
That'd be
like,
good.
That's all I've been doing.
But you need some like war, like Epic 300 type shit while you're working
I've been
out.
reading. What have I been reading?
Or some
It?
Well, I am going to start reading it again, but
50
I'm
Shades of
reading.
Grey or something.
What's that one? For the TV show that's coming on Netflix, Altered Carbon.
the one with
That Bird put the
Yeah.
trailer on. I was already going to read that book.
Altered
and
Carbon.
there's 3 books in the series, and I'm on book 2 right now.
so when are you gonna go to the gym?
It's whenever my face feels better.
No, I know. Morning, afternoon, night.
I don't know. See, I don't know.
So you said you don't really know what you want to do, but you're not a runner.
I'm not a runner. I could bike for days, like do a stationary
You got
bike
the bike.
forever.
I see this guy go in there and all he does is ride a bike. And he looks the same. I don't.
Right.
And then I see a guy that's on the elliptical all the time, hitting the elliptical all the time.
I'm down
His
with the
calves
elliptical.
are like amazing, but he still has like a little bit of roundness to him. And I'm like, that. I guess
Yeah.
like your body. It depends on your body too.
And Food.
Yeah,
Food is the
yes,
biggest
you
thing.
are correct. That is the biggest thing.
80% of it is food. 20% of it is gym.
That's so stupid.
Man.
Granted,
Because
I
that's
want-
what
agree with
people
that
think.
shit.
Is if you go to the gym 5 days a fucking week, but you don't eat right, it's
Yeah,
worthless.
those people that have the mindset where I just went to the gym, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Nope,
No.
you just fucked it all up.
Yeah,
It's done.
you just-
It sucks that it's all about that, but yeah, it is.
well, I'm hopefully going to get used to that because I got the teeth pulled. I'm on an all liquid diet because I don't want to
Get used to it.
What is that called?
Gingivitis.
No, not what the fuck. Something that happens when
Tartar?
like a
Sauce?
socket, like a dry socket or something.
Socket
like
wrench.
that. God damn it!
Fuck it. I don't know.
Deep sockets?
I hate everybody. I just hate everybody. So I'm on an all liquid diet as of yesterday,
Okay.
and so it's kind of like getting me prepared. I
What
think.
kind of liquids are you drinking?
Like a lot, like these Naked juice, like these juices. They're called Naked, the Naked brand. They have a lot of vegetables and fruits, but not a lot of sugar. So I've been drinking those to like kind of get full, but that doesn't really help.
Okay.
Bananas, even though that's not liquid, but I blend it up.
I love bananas.
I love bananas. It's the
Bananas
best.
are good.
I have a banana and a protein shake before I go to the gym every morning.
Protein shake.
That's a lot. I can't have a.
Full tummy.
Well,
belly.
I'm lifting a lot, so I
Yeah.
got to have something in there.
Got to.
He's got to.
I've been hitting the gym hard.
Yes, I know.
Hard.
I see it. Don't worry. I'm starting Saturday.
I'm waiting,
getting back in it.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna have my boy
The
Alex on
bachelor-
my side.
The bachelor party's around the corner, and we need to be fit as fuck.
He's going to look at this, and Aaron's got he's got a membership now. We're
Yeah.
all
I
gonna be
know.
looking good by then, right?
I figured I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not smoking cigarettes anymore. Why not get in shape? That sounds
you need
fun.
to-
But
Draw
you'll
some
probably
X's on the
feel
back of your
so
hands.
much better. You know what I mean? There you go.
Straight edge.
Straight
Yeah.
edge.
You're darn right. And then one more question. Is it weird to ask a stranger, not somebody that works at the gym, a stranger, even same sex, like even if I asked a guy, on a machine that I'm not sure about, how to use it?
Yes.
It's weird. You don't know. Don't do that.
Yes.
Just
That
ask.
is
weird.
Just ask an
Don't.
employee.
Yeah, because
Don't.
if I put myself in that situation, I'm usually at the gym with not a whole lot of time to spare. So if you're
Sure.
fucking with my workout, then I don't have like all the time in the world in the morning, especially we're trying to do it before we go to work.
Yeah.
And I just want in and out, get out.
Yeah,
So
don't ask.
that might
Because 90% of people that are in there are on a time constraint.
Yeah.
Like I can't stand if I go to the gym and a guy's like, "Hey, can you spot me?" And you're like,
Oh my God. And I hate doing that mostly because I feel weak and I'm not like, I shouldn't be spotting anybody. And this big dude,
that's
like,
what's good for me is I'll be
"Spot
like,
me, yo."
if somebody asks me that, I'll be like, I've never done that before. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
it's just it's more
uncomfortable.
like time consuming
Yeah.
because you're just like, "Hey, dude, I'm trying to do my own shit."
Sure.
You get me out of my groove, but yeah, dude, just put on some headphones.
It's so lame. Like I think the thing I'm most excited about is like the sauna. I know that sounds weird, but I love the
This
sauna.
asshole.
I love
would
the sauna.
kill to be able to hit the sauna every time after I work out. I just don't have time.
Yeah. I have time.
The one thing
That's all I have.
I would recommend, since you don't have like a trainer or anybody,
Sure.
like I didn't have a trainer when I started working out, but Robin did, and I kind of followed her steps.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what you're doing, you should probably like look it up online and make sure you're doing it right.
Well, that's-
He's gonna just be doing cardio.
Well, no,
stuff.
and I want to do like I've looked it up already a little bit, like exercises that don't hurt because I still have I have massive lower back pain, and
it's gonna help with all that
right.
stuff.
But
Yeah.
I've been looking up things to help my lower back pain and stuff to not aggravate because there's certain things if you do it a certain way, it'll fuck up your back.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. And I do have one personal trainer session for free.
Oh, cool.
We got with our membership.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna use that as much write fucking notes and
Yeah.
maybe take my GoPro and record what he says. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Yay.
I think that correct me if I'm wrong, buddy, but some people think that if they're just going to lose weight, they don't need to hit weights. They don't need to do any weight
Yeah.
No, I mean,
weight training.
You don't need to do massive
because
rate
the
training.
muscle weighs more than fat, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to gain a lot of muscle.
Mm.
And if you're just trying to lose weight, I mean, you're gonna lose a lot of weight by just eating right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going in there like I want to lose weight, but I still want to eat whatever I'm eating, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you were like fucking 400 pounds and shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're gonna lose weight, but I mean, you have some weight to lose, but if you don't eat right, it's worthless. And that's where I try to tell people is I'm like, hey man, if you're not gonna take the food seriously, there's no point of going.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm just trying to help you out because there's no point of wasting your time if you're like, I'm going every day and I'm fucking not seeing any results.
Yeah.
And it sucks, dude, because I get bad about my food all the fucking time.
It's
Sure.
tough.
And I remember when I first started, Manny's like, how can you do this? And then he started working out and eating bad, and he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you start eating good, you start seeing results, and you're like, oh shit, this is...
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's hand in hand. It's a fucking struggle. But as long as you're doing something, I think if you get out and hit
Right.
the treadmill and hit that, you'll feel better.
What's a treadmill?
Treadmill.
treadmill?
I can't run on a treadmill.
I can't run, period.
I almost fell off a treadmill once.
Really?
And everybody around me just ignored me.
of
like,
course. Yeah, it's not
But
their...
I would have felt better if they would have turned around and said, "Are you okay?" I felt even more stupid because people didn't look at me or acknowledge that I was.
Oh, see, I would rather people not acknowledge me. Like, I was trying to squat the most I've ever squatted before.
What is that?
What is
People that live in homes without pain.
No.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
different.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no. That's different.
Oh, okay.
How long did you stay in a home that you weren't paying for, buddy?
About 6 months.
That's what I figured.
You know,
Squatter.
Yeah.
so I can do 225 for one rep.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's maxing out.
But I I was trying to hit 245. Yeah,
And did you get
245.
stuck? You couldn't come back up?
And I went all the way down and I couldn't get up. And I almost wanted to walk out of the gym and be like, yep, fuck this. Like, I don't want people to see that.
So
know?
do you just let it go at that moment and just falls behind you, or what do you do
No,
in that situation?
because there's safety bars, and I just
okay.
lower it all the way down. I couldn't get back up.
I got it.
But I mean, whatever. It's a struggle, but I don't know. I love it. Like
think
now, I'm to the point where I couldn't imagine not working out anymore.
I think I remember I was in my senior year. We were squatting, and I have pretty big legs, and I think I maxed out at like 350.
What?
I've had these huge ass legs forever, and I used to be in shape. Used to be.
Well, we want to see that.
Yeah,
we want to
I
see
wanna
that.
see
Oh God,
350.
never again.
We are going to document.
Never.
We are going to document Aaron's road
I
to
can't wait.
physical success.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was all. That's all I had to ask you guys. I
like
thought
it.
that was fun.
I like it.
Yeah, just put in your fucking headphones and leave everybody alone.
all I'm
That's
gonna
what
do.
I do.
Listen to my audiobooks. Listen to podcasts.
You'll slowly start meeting people, like especially if you go at the
I
same
hate
time
meeting
every
people
day.
though. I do not like meeting people.
But he says that because he just meets people.
Right.
Like I've been going to the
Oh
gym for a while. I
wait!
didn't meet.
Oh yeah, that's how I find fucking listeners, assholes.
Buddy makes friends at funerals. It's really weird. He's like, "Oh my gosh,
Ah!
how are you?"
Meatloaf. Meatloaf. That's how I get listeners, people.
Okay.
By yelling at your mom for meatloaf.
Exactly. Going to the gym.
No, it's pretty good.
I'm like, hey, you look like you're bored. You should listen to
Hardly Heroes. Yep. There it is. So what else do you want to talk about, guys? Anything else? That was my big
Is there
segment.
anything else that we were missing from last week?
Yeah. I got plenty of stuff.
We
I
got
could
emails.
talk about.
We do have an email. Yes.
an
Oh no,
email.
2. One is very small.
Yes,
that
a very
been-
small email. Did we get any iTunes reviews?
I don't know.
I've been really thinking about some stuff.
I
Yeah?
watched The Disaster Artist.
How was that?
Really good.
Yeah?
I've never seen The Room.
I don't know. what that
I've
is.
never seen the movie The Room
I've never
with
seen
Tommy Wiseau, but you get the gist if you see The Disaster Artist. Like you understand, and he seems like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like it just made him out to be just a jerk. Like and very, like
James Franco plays him?
yeah, and he's really good. It was a really good performance by James Franco, but Tommy Wiseau just seems like a fucking asshole. Like
What
in
was
real
that
life.
about?
So
I'm not
it's
very
about
familiar with
the
it.
best worst movie ever made.
Oh, that's
Called The Room.
stupid fucking. Oh, I didn't want to watch that shit.
It was a good movie, but anyways. Well, anything else, guys?
That's all I got. We could read an email
All right, so
from our boy Sonny.
Yep.
He actually sent us 2 emails. One of them was for Tony, but we're gonna save it for when he can actually make it to the show. So this is his other email. Hello.
Hello.
Is that how they say hello?
Hello.
With an A?
Shalom.
Oh, no iTunes reviews, by the way.
Hello from Norway. It's been a while. Sorry for that, but life has been a bit hectic and busy. Hence, no sound from me. Well, not that much. So a new year has started, and you have... Man, this is difficult reading off the
It's
computer.
okay. I got something to say to him in Norwegian, too.
You have surely started it with a big bang. Oh, thanks.
I hate that show.
I
I just
don't
hate
mind
that
it.
show.
It's kind of downhill, but it was good at
No.
a certain time.
What, like 9 years going?
Yeah.
now?
Stupid.
How could you not with Buddy? Oh, how could you not with Buddy? They're yelling and all. So just a little thing. I have sent you guys something, a delayed Xmas gift from Norway, and there is something else. Buddy knows a little about it, but not much. I'm sending you something to test out, and I need to know for sure that what I'm making for you guys works. Since I am investing a time and money in it, hopefully you will get it soon. And no, it's not a virus bomb. Thank you.
Is it like a Sabian, like one
It's
of those,
not butt aids.
one of those vibrating, like
I can't believe he told you guys.
He goes, shit, I wrote bomb. Now I'm on the NSA watch list. Cold and snowy. Bye-bye from yours, Indian Viking, a.k.a. Sonny, the funny with a bunny but no money. I just put it out there. See ya.
oh man,
I'm surprised he told you guys because me and him had been messaging back and forth for quite a while.
Yeah.
And he told me, he's like, hey, I want to send you something. And he asked me, he's like, hey, I need your name and address and stuff. I think it got sent back.
oh,
Because he used Buddy instead of sterling. And I guess going through customs or something. I don't
What?
fucking know.
Huh, that's weird.
It was weird. So I'm still waiting for it to get here. But I told him, I was like, hey, if you send it, like, I'll bring it on the show and they won't know anything about it.
That's
but
funny.
I have kind of an idea of what it is.
Dear.
So are we not supposed to know?
Well, of course not. It should be somewhat of a surprise.
it's a surprise.
I'm just surprised
okay.
he
I like
told you
surprises.
guys.
I did
Do
want
you?
to say something to Sonny.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
wanted to say Burr Buxelos Bach.
What does that mean?
I guess we'll find out. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I
He's gonna
thought
be
that
like,
was maybe
"What'd you
like
say?"
Dothraki or something.
Burr Buxelos Bach. That's right.
That means I have a softball size pair of nuts in my cheek
Correct.
from sprinkles.
Who's SJ, buddy?
Oh dear.
SJ?
Yeah,
Who's
who is
SJ?
it?
I don't know.
So SJ writes in and says, "Hey, I love the podcast, buddy. You're awesome. SJ the kid.
That's it. The kid?
The kid.
SJ.
Which one of your cousins, your little cousins, is SJ? St.
I
James?
have no idea. SJ?
Sean John.
Motherfucker says Sean John on it.
I don't know. I'm trying to
SJ.
figure it out by their email address. I'm not trying to say it out loud, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it has something that could
Yeah,
possibly
yeah.
be a clue, but
true.
I still can't figure it out.
SJ. I don't
Do you want
know.
me to show him?
Yeah, sure.
That's the email. But man, so man, what else? What else is there,
Yeah.
guys?
There's absolutely
This
nothing.
is the shortest episode, maybe of all time.
Yeah. It's what happens when you get sick.
Yeah, sorry, Manny.
It's okay.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we don't know.
Um.
That person thinks you're awesome.
Well, you know,
Oh, God. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
I don't feel very awesome right now.
What?
What'd you do?
Oh shit! I feel amazing, motherfuckers.
We got tricked, yo.
Oh shit! No, lately I've been in a bit of a funk. I feel like.
Yeah,
A funk, huh?
Yeah.
What have you been feeling funky about?
like Uptown Funk.
Uptown funk you up. Said uptown funk you up. No, I don't know if it's the weather or whatnot, but
Oh, I hate the whatnots.
you know,
Those are
or
the
the
worst.
who's nots.
Who's nuts?
Who's knots?
These are
Oh,
my
God.
Like
nuts.
garlic knots?
Those
I
are
want some
delicious.
knots. I want some garlic
I
knots.
feel like we're
Do-
just.
Do we have garlic nuts?
Like fucking me up. God damn it! I had a train of thought.
Okay.
Fuck.
You were talking about the weather. You said I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know. You've been in a funk.
Yeah, like I was talking to one of my buddies, and he was telling me I'm gonna be 32 this year.
You are. We both are.
Yeah, and what the fuck? I just feel like the older I get, the faster
Oh yeah.
time is just fucking flying by.
I'm gonna be 37.
37.
I'm almost
in
40
May,
years
right?
old, dude. I'm almost 40 years old. That's fucking crazy. Like death is staring me in the eyes right now. It's like, what, bitch? You're almost here. I'm about to get
Like,
you.
my-
And I'm gonna take you the worst way possible. I'm gonna
dear.
give you
Butt AIDS.
cancer in your left eye.
Give you the hip.
Not in the right,
And
just
no,
in the
my
left.
because I love my left side.
Yeah,
my
me
left
too.
side's
I'm
my
left-
good side.
I'm left-handed. No, my dad said something to me that really fucked with me that I can't get rid of. Because my dad's 63. You know,
old
and
man.
Yeah, I know he's old as fuck. And he told me, he was like, "You're halfway to me," and I was like, "Ugh." I was like, that really kind of creeped me out.
Yeah, that is.
My,
So,
dad,
I
my
don't know
dad's
if-
70, dude.
He doesn't look a day over 55.
I know, man. Silver fox.
Yeah, what happened there? He's got a full.
My dad's hair is great. It has been his whole life. My hair went away at 17.
Doesn't
my
it skip
God.
a generation?
Dude, you should.
There's all
have
these
you
myths.
seen pictures of Aaron when he was spry?
Yeah, he posts them online all the time.
Do I?
Isn't that your latest
Not the
profile
baby.
pic?
No, that's
kid.
like when I was 11.
Well, that's
I'm talking about when he was like
young.
16, when he was actually fit.
So
I look like a crazy little I really look like a skinny little Mexican dude.
yeah.
I don't know about a
Yeah.
Mexican.
No, dude. I'm looking back on the old pictures.
He looked like a buff Yugoslavian.
Dude, that's not even a thing. That's not even a real thing. That's like a unicorn. It's a mythical creature.
That's why I think he turned to mush. He peaked too early.
Yeah, that's true. All those sit-ups just killed me. They literally killed me. They didn't help.
So you were working out back then?
Yeah.
A lot?
Oh yeah. I would do just hundreds of thousands of sit-ups every day.
And then you just didn't
And then
want
I
to.
just
what
stopped.
happened?
And I just stopped.
And it just went away.
Didn't care.
Then
Hey,
he got.
You definitely peaked way too early.
Oh yeah. 17,
I
16.
haven't peaked yet. I'm still going. I'm still going up. You know, it's
I'm
like
not
that.
stopping.
Oh, I'm not even. I was about to talk about Louis C.K., but I was like, no, I'm not talking about
Whoa,
Louis C.K.
whoa.
Yeah, sorry.
Nobody wants you to masturbate in
He's
front
off
of,
limits.
of anybody, okay? Maybe Robin, but nobody else.
I don't even know if Robin wants him jerking off. He's got that weird look in his eye.
Oh,
We can get pretty freaky. you
Okay.
know?
Pretty
freaky.
Pretty freaky.
No.
Dude, thanks a lot, by the way. I've been listening.
What?
I was driving back from Tahoe, listening to nothing but Odessa. Like,
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
trip. I was like, man, he'd be so
They're
proud of me
Grammy
right now.
nominated.
heck yeah.
Grammy?
Grammy nominated for the best electronica dance album.
Well,
A Dancica?
Dancica album.
Dancica.
And
Did you hear that?
what? Dancica?
Dancica. It was just funny.
They are Grammy nominated. I just listened to. They were on a podcast with Matt Pinfield from. You remember he used to be on MTV, the bald guy. The bald,
that guy.
bald white guy. Matt Pinfield. He used to be on MTV. He has his own podcast. They have an episode, and it's great. They're talking about their come up. They started making music in 2012. Like,
Damn.
and now they were. I don't remember what stadium they were at, but their last show of this tour, which I saw them twice on this tour, was in Brooklyn, New York, and they sold that fucker out. Like, I can't believe. Like, I think they're well worth it. I think the band is amazing.
Yeah.
But I still kind of feel like the music is still a genre that has not really cracked the pop culture or
Sure.
I mean, they're not playing it on the radio.
No.
It's
But-
almost there. There's some influences of this type of music on pop music.
Do you ever think you'll hear that type of music on the radio, though?
I don't know. Like, there's stuff like there's other things that I listen to, like Sylvanesso. They could be kind of an electronic band, but they're not like a EDM. Like,
Well, that's the thing. It's like nowadays,
Hitting the
over the
oomph.
past, I don't know, 5 years, pop music has so much electronic feel
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's changed from poppy to electro poppy almost.
Yeah.
And that's everything. That's Taylor Swift. That's
The
Katy
dubs.
Perry.
Swift?
Oh, T Swift.
well, like when they started introducing like those.
Hi, I'm Taylor Swift.
that-
I'm a giraffe.
Is that what she sounds like?
I like, yeah, because Taylor Swift looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, she does.
And sounds like George Lucas.
No, she doesn't. No, George Lucas is different. She's
It's
right
the
here.
same
Sounds
guy.
like the
No,
same guy,
they're
right?
different. They're totally different. But
Okay.
anyway, sorry.
We need
keep
to
going.
put a poll up on Facebook.
So what was I
Does
saying?
this George Lucas sound like Taylor Swift? Yes or no?
Yeah, there's a lot. You hear a lot of those really.
I got him. Now his face,
His face is
gonna
hurting.
hurt.
It's
Yes.
gonna fall off.
Yes. Can you feel that? Huh?
Yeah, I can feel it.
He saw the size of the victim's dick and got insanely jealous. Nobody?
It hurts.
Nobody?
I know
Yes,
it, but
Ace
I don't know
Ventura.
it.
Well, fuck you, all right? Here, I'm trying to bring a little chuckles to the show. Not good enough for Manny.
Nope.
Just because he's sick and your fucking face hurts doesn't mean you got to be a bunch of fucking Debbie Downers. I'm just trying to have some goddamn fun with people that I thought I called friends.
My name isn't Debbie. That's my mother.
Yeah. But you're sure being a Debbie Downer right now. I
Sorry.
almost didn't have something to say back to that.
That's okay.
Are we done here?
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Oh, fine.
Is there anything else you want to speak?
I have no idea. I brought up my one thing, and I thought I was going to go a little longer. Sorry, guys, it didn't.
No, that
The
was
gym
I liked
etiquette
it.
I really liked.
I
I
liked
thought
it.
that
I
was
think-
actually
yeah.
pretty
Buddy went
funny.
really professional on us. It was, but that's what I expected.
Well, I mean,
I know
it's hard because I
know.
take the gym so seriously.
I know.
And I feel
Very
like
serious.
Manny comes to me a lot about stuff.
Yeah.
And then I try to give him advice. He doesn't always take it.
No,
Sure.
I don't.
And then, it's more of, I have a hard time because it's like, well, what do you want? Because Manny's goals are a lot different than my goals, and your goals
At the
are
moment.
different than mine.
And the funny thing is that I was at a moment in my life. I was where you were, where I was like, I just want to get in shape. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I say lose weight, but it's more just get into shape. Like that's what it is.
And then I got to a point that I've never been to in my life because
Sure.
I've never been in shape. You said you've been in shape when you were younger.
when I was
I played soccer, but I mean that.
Well, you were Mexican, so
that
you had
keeps
to.
the calories off, right?
Right.
Burns the calories, but I've never had a muscle. So to have a little bit of muscle.
Never had
is
muscle.
So it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I think I want to keep doing this.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Manny went from like probably pretty skinny to like chubby Manny.
yeah, I was when Sterling met me, I was almost 200.
Oh, heavens.
I'm
No, but what
160
was
right
that picture of you in Disneyland with Robin?
now. No, I was probably a little, about that, about maybe 190.
Oh, okay.
I would
he
kill
looked
for
chubbier
190.
in
Yeah.
the face.
Well,
Yeah.
I could still take a photo and look chubby in the face. I just got a chubby face.
I look
It's just-
chubby in the face just because of this
That's-
tumor I have right now. Oh, it's bad.
That's why I wear a beard.
It's not a
because
tumor.
Oh my God! Remember
adds
when you
shadow.
just had the soul pet or like
goatee?
I tried, man.
the chin strap?
It's because
it wasn't even a chin strap.
The
It was
job before the job that you met me at, the job that I had before that, they would not let me grow my facial hair out. They said that it looked ugly. Even if I trimmed it, kept it trimmed, and lined it up.
No,
and all-
you can't have facial hair.
No.
You look ugly.
No, they made me feel like I was a bad person, and I couldn't wear hoodies either. But the little white girl running around wore hoodies all day. I wonder why that is.
Oh.
It's because you're Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
Or because he didn't put out.
she told me I look like a hoodlum.
I could see it
You are a hoodlum.
I am.
with his Cortezes
Oh,
on.
it's the worst.
I didn't wear the Cortezes back then. I think that's all we got, guys.
That's okay.
We're grasping
So-
at straws here.
Next week, I'm talking to Tony, seeing if we can reschedule our recording for next week on, so we can reschedule him coming on to the show, and hopefully next week we'll have the episode with Tony, and it'll be a lot better than this bullshit
But
that we
this
just
was a
gave you.
fun little stream of
It
consciousness
was,
type of.
I feel like we haven't seen
free
each other
form.
in like
It's
2
true.
weeks, so we needed to talk,
It happens.
get it out.
We need to
Okay.
just hash it out.
Yeah.
We need to get caught up in Aaron's life.
It's true.
It's a lot's
God,
been happening in Aaron's
fuck
life. A
yeah,
lot of
dude.
changes.
I've had to not talk all day because I'm like, I know I'm going to fucking talk today, and I can't because it hurts so much to talk.
Yeah.
So I've been like very
I've been
silent
trying to
today.
make him laugh the whole
Oh,
time.
it
We're
hurts.
gonna make it puss up or something.
You don't even know.
Ew, that sounds disgusting.
And that would be just pussing into my mouth, and then I'd have to swallow it. Have you ever swallowed pus, buddy? Yeah, think about it, bitch.
Gross.
Exactly.
I think we just lost the last listener we had on this episode.
Good. All
Aaron's
right.
mom.
Yeah. All right. Well, where can they
Hey,
find
as
us,
well
guys?
as we'll have Sonny.
Yeah, it's true. He'll never leave us.
They can find us on Instagram, Facebook,
And YouTube.
and YouTube, all at Hardly Heroes.
That's correct.
They can find us on Twitter at Hardly Heroes.
One.
Boom. And just go to hardlyheroes.com for everything cool.
Look,
because
for
that's all we do is cool stuff.
For like 2 weeks, we got like 3 reviews on iTunes. And it was
Yeah.
nice.
That was
Well,
crazy.
we haven't got any more.
No.
So, sidekicks. I know that there's more out there that listen that haven't reviewed. Just go on iTunes. Pop it up. You don't even have to have an iPhone. Just pop open iTunes on your computer. What?
I
What,
did have
buddy?
one question I forgot that I wanted to ask you. Son of a bitch. From one drummer to a next.
You're not a drummer.
I know, but I know somebody
Oh,
that
did you
wants
hear
to
what he
become
said
a
last
drummer.
episode? Oh, you didn't hear the episode?
No.
We got another guest
Sorry.
lined up. Go ahead.
No. From one drummer to the next. My nephew has started to play the
From
drums.
one drummer to another. Sorry,
Is that a song?
No, I just made it up.
I
Anyways,
wanted to know what is something cool that I could get him.
a drum set.
Drumsticks.
No, besides
Yeah,
drums.
drumsticks.
Just get him a tom. Just
I
one
was
tom.
thinking like a cymbal or something because he's just
Cymbals
got
are
one
cool.
drum. Like a, like
A
a
snare?
hi-hat. Yeah. No, like a hi-hat.
He just has a hi-hat.
No, he has just a
Oh.
fucking snare drum. That's why I just fucking
snare.
said if you listen.
Okay, yeah. Get him little pieces. Some cymbals aren't very expensive.
Cowbell.
Or
They're
maybe
still good.
some rototoms that somebody still
Look,
has.
man, don't even get me started. I don't know. They're gone forever.
Cowbell.
All right. Just remember one thing, guys.
Disclaimer, they don't know shit.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.